Well, the beats in this jazz ballet class are picking up. As for our dancing skills, might take a little more time.
Actually, like for jazz ballet, it's kind of like you should be very disciplined on stage. For if you see some other style, hip hop, salsa, whatever the kind of style, like you can do freak out, like. But in jazz ballet, you should be very disciplined on stage. Like the posture itself, it should be very manly, and it's very. When you see outer side, like it'll be very stiff. And for the stepping, like footworks. You see in footworks, like always, like you should place your toe part first, and the landing, the movements should be very smooth. No like punching or kind of thing. It should be very smooth. The way you dance, it's smooth.
Guna started with a basic routine, which included various footwork patterns paired with the graceful hand movements and upright stance of a ballet dancer.
Actually, Sri, what I've seen today from him is, for him, that's what, like, whatever the routine we teach today, he couldn't able to cope up, like, immediately. Like, for him, it'll take 2 classes to finish whatever the routine with it today's session. So, it will take time for him.
The beginning of the jazz is very straightforward, and it was well done for a beginner like me. And I like the way Guna explains it and looks at what things are wrong with me. It kind of brought down like my half a dozen left foot and half a dozen right foot to about 4 or 5. I'm still out there, but you know, I'm getting it.
At the rate we were going, well, we weren't going anywhere. But soon it was time to set our steps to music. Shri was about as confident as I was.
Okay, so this dance class requires you to be really flexible. I'm stretching muscles I never even knew existed. But you know, the top 4 benefits of any dance class include flexibility, strength, endurance, and a sense of well-being.
Flexibility, as most dance routines require bends and stretches, enabling one's muscles to flex and extend. Strength, as dance styles like jazz and ballet involve leaps and jumps, which require great strength of the major leg muscles. Endurance, since in a dance class one learns to work the muscles for longer periods of time without fatigue, and increasing the heart rate can also increase stamina. And finally, a sense of well-being, since a dance class involves socializing, which builds self-esteem and can reduce tension.
Actually, basically for the jazz ballet, you should be flexible. So we'll be doing a 1-hour warm-up session. Like the first 30 minutes, we'll be doing all flexibility in all your parts, like legs, your hip. So we'll burn unwanted that muscles, what we say. So basically, we'll be concentrating with the flexibility. And the calories, if you see like 1 hour dancing for jazz ballet, so you can burn at least minimum of like 300 calories, definitely. If the thing is down in treadmill, going for a 15 minutes treadmill, like and a speed of 9 kilometers, so we'll be burning around 180 or 200 something. If we dance in the same, like in the power, like continuously, if we dance for 20 minutes, we'll be burning more than 300.
You know, as a jazz ballet dancer, I didn't really have any troubles. But you know, you have the proof in the camera, so I'm going to tell you the truth. I was lost a little bit, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Soon it was time for our jazz ballet debut.
Well, this is it. All the world's a stage, and Shri and I are its players. Now, I don't know if we're ready for the final curtain call, but as Freddie Mercury would say, the show must go on.
Shri and I were smoking. Just a few steps behind, but still smoking. Before we knew it, the b-boys broke into a bangin' breakdance. B-boying, commonly called breakdancing, is a style of dance that evolved in the South Bronx during the 70s, popular with the Latino and the African American communities. Was Shri gonna make or break it as a breakdancing b-boy? I just hoped he wouldn't break anything in the bargain. Uh-oh, too late.
I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I would at least give myself 6. And then the headstand, it should give me another 2. And then I fell down and I got up and I picked up my phone call, so I get a 10 for that, you know?
The thing is, b-boying is, it won't come in a single day or single month. We have to practice it. B-boying is so risky kind of stuff. It's, for Shri, yeah, of course, he have that guts. Basically, for doing b-boying, we should have the guts. Like, whatever will happen. It's accident kind of stuff. Like, of course, like, Shri can be a very good b-boy dancer. Really, he's like, yeah, having, oh, man, you are great, man. You are great. You are great.
Kung Fu master, teach me Kung Fu.
Sorry, I don't teach Kung Fu. I think b-boy. You are a b-boy.
Shri, my boy, you've been such a sport. How are those muscles doing?
I'm pretty exhausted. I think I need a small treat.
A treat? I may have a little something up my sleeve.
Ooh, surprise me. I like those.
Ooh, yes.
Let me open it up.
All right.
Up next, we'll bask in the bliss of the Bodhi Spa.